Hello and welcome to another Let's Play. Me, GamerWolfSix of the Shards. Before we start, if you're interested in playing this game, you can get it for free on itch.io. But if you want to support the people that make this game and you get the news version earlier, then you can go to their Patreon, where it's $5 a month. Now, right now, I was just kind of thinking some stuff. Well, let's go with what happened last time. So in the last time, I did the smart thing going, this scene could be long, so let's put it to the next episode. Which it was, because Bean was in charge of the library, and we attempted to talk with him a bit. He is Bean for, all intents and purposes. And then eventually got books on Wyvern, because apparently there's no dragon books, I guess. But then came over to the Wyvern, and then he's still asleep, because apparently they sleep for quite a while. And then we went to set traps, and traps are gay, as you can see right here. And one of these, an area had Nightfallen in it, which really wants to have fun with Tate. Though I do wonder, what would happen if I didn't learn teleportation cancellation, because he tried to away, and I guess this guy right here was able to cancel it. So we canceled his cancellation, and we're gonna let him wait for a bit. Actually, no. We're gonna be a good guy. Reset face. Tate, it's fine. You can teleport out. Your spells work again. Tate doesn't waste much time thinking this over. Even if my wording was a bit weird, it was worth it for him to try. Teleport out? The next second, he's right beside me. Nice. Thanks, Cody. That was a close one. I almost saw my ass back there. Yeah, definitely wouldn't want that. Let's get you out, too. He touches me and takes me out of the wooden vines. With Tate now by my side, and the Nightfallen dozens of feet away, I can finally breathe. Are you okay? I am now. I'm sure that adrenaline rush. That sure was an adrenaline rush. Almost lost my virginity back there. Also, like, I know he's supposed to be young, like me, but what? Come again? Reset face? And to plant Nightfallen, of all things. One of the only species that can't move. Oh, other than its vines. The hunter became the prey. You're a virgin? Eh? Sorry, weird thing to focus on of all the things you said. Curious now, are we? You just brought it up, and... Oh, don't strain your little head. I know it's surprising for someone like me to have a body count with triple digits by now. But it's true, I'm pure as fresh snow. Didn't you hunt a bunch of Nightfallen before? Yeah, but I didn't let them do anything to me. I just killed them. I know, I could have gotten a lot more money if I got rid of their lust first. And I'm not against that overall, it's just... I'm kinda want to do it for the first time with a special person, you know? After that, I can focus on milking these Nightfallen dry. Literally. I understand completely. I mean, it do be like that. What about you? Me? Yeah, did anyone get their hands on that little honey jar? Did anyone shove the string in your sewage needle yet? Sewing needle yet? I mean, sewage needle might work. I don't know. Popping your cherry, glazing the donut? Okay, stop. I got it. No, I've never done it before, either. Though, that would be interesting. Like, would we have a chance of doing the awoo? We'll have to see. Aw, that's so cute. That feels condescending. I'm literally just like you. Yeah, except I have guys lined up to get with me. I have guys like that, I have guys like that like me too. Name one. I don't want to. Heh, liar, liar, cats for hire. You should be more grateful for someone who saved your ass. You're right. Today, you can officially say you destroyed -1 asses. Heh. Fun. Anyway, I might not look like it, but I'm super pissed off. I'm gonna get revenge on this plant. What do you have in mind? He teleports away. It's literally 12 meters away. Only to come back a second later with a Molotov cocktail in hand. Okay. Dude. He lights it up and throws at the Nightfallen roots with no hesitation or warning. I feel like there would be a nicer way of doing it besides setting it on fire. Holy shit. Yes! Die! The fire makes quick work of the plant, and as soon as it stops moving, I help to extinguish the rest of the flames. He brought in 2 fire extinguishers, so it wasn't a big deal, just a scare for me. I don't know, it does feel kind of, weird and uncomfortable to be like, okay, number 1, they're smart Nightfallen, or sentient. I guess that one wasn't sentient, but it kind of seemed like it was. I don't know. But also, I don't know, it's kind of weird when the last one is Alvy, and it's like, oh, I don't like killing Nightfallen. You could have started a forest fire. Nah, Maria can stop the forest fire from miles away with a flick of her wrist. Wow. She's that powerful, huh? Yep, she's the complete opposite of her mom. Fire and ice, tomboy and princess, both scary. But enough about other people. We still have things to do. Did the plant drop any crystals? Ah, I forgot to check. Let's see. He searches through the ashes and digs up a small, dimly growing crystal. It's a blue one, kind of small, but we actually charged a little bit, even if it didn't get to fuck me properly. It should be enough to get some meat for the dragon. Wyvern. My friend. I thought that was your son. We fly through the woods, keeping an eye for any traps that might have been activated, and we actually spot our first catch. A hare was hanging upside down with a rope trap we set up earlier, but it was an anther hare. Date uses sharp claws to cut the rope and let it go free. As we mentioned before, neither of us want to kill animals. These traps are only for Nightfallen, so we just buy meat from the market. It's my first time seeing the market, and it's huge. The hubbub is intense in this part of town. I couldn't pay much attention to all the merchants, since Tate really wanted to beeline it to the meat selection and get back to the wyvern. He presents the energy crystal to the exchange center and exchanges them for money, which he uses to buy meat for the wyvern. He even got a discount on the meat for being super califragilisticexpialidocious. Nomi makes an effort to call me a super complicated sweetie nickname. I did get some winks from people my age, so there's that. A lot of invitations from the very friendly escorts, way too friendly. Now, are we talking from hookers? But I have to ignore everyone and everything for the sake of my friend. We hurry back, and I'm proud to say that I'm now completely used to flying, even at high speeds. Everything exactly how we left it. Even the sleeping wyvern in its burrow. Remember, don't wake him up. Just store the meat somewhere cool and wait. I know how to raise my own kid, thanks. But you're right. I just went a little peek at him. He is really cute when he's asleep. Hey, there's my little angel. Hello? He's not there. What? He's not there! He disappeared! He's dead! Oh god, what am I gonna do? Oh, there he is. As Satan started wailing at the sky, he sees the wyvern up in the tree. Spurring us and the food, he climbs down like a cat, falling on its back at the end. Not as graceful as a feeling, are you now? Aw, you're hungry, little buddy? I learned my lesson already, and throw the meat down when I see it come at me. It instantly jumps at the bag and tears it open, eating every last morsel in at least 2 minutes. Hopefully the bag was like paper, not like plastic, Then goes inside its burrow and coils it back to sleep. Your son sleeps and eats all day. I don't think he's a great investment. He was literally born today. He'll be more active in the future. Yeah, Cody, that's what babies do. Good thing you don't have to deal with its poop. Hopefully not the murderous kind of active way. You are very pessimistic. You can make yourself useful and tell me the time. It's 11:55 a.m. Shit. We're supposed to be there by noon. Hold on, I'll teleport us there. Hopefully I have enough magic to actually pass the auditions. Sorry, you wouldn't need to use so much magic if you didn't have to bring me too. Don't worry, I love having you with me. I do not regret bringing you around wherever I go. His words sound sincere, and frankly, I enjoy my time around him as well. Today is a big day, fact-hinted by buzz all around the arena. Voices can be heard even before we step foot inside. How are we doing on time? Okay. The peaceful background of the forest turns into a busy, loud, and lively town. Everyone is getting ready to start practice session. Our friendly neighborhood tiger is waiting for us at the main entrance with two friends at his side, one of which is Cole. Hey, Cody Cat. Hi, Aiden. Where's Dallin? You know, the actually important one of the friend group. I pretend I didn't hear that. Dallin's getting ready to start the announcements, and I'll be joining them soon. He convinced you to help? Not him. The headmaster. Dallin did ask me to greet you when you finally decide to show up. Honestly, I started to think this cat's convinced you to skip the audition, or even worse, run away with him to get married in a foreign country. I should be taking notes here. Sorry, we lost track of time. Whatever the case, he also asked me to introduce you to Rose and Cole, although I believe you met Cole already. We sure did. You two can take it from here. I need to get to Dallin before we start. Today's practice and auditions will be spectated by the headmaster, for whatever reason. We heard. You four, make sure not to lose track of time again. We won't. We will. We won't lose track of time. Yeah, okay. See you later, Cody. What did I get so flustered for? Big Bunny, I wonder if we do either of these two. At some point. Maybe. Phew, finally. I thought he'd never stop talking. Sorry, really odd. He's very vocal for someone so grumpy. You can say that again. Since I seem to be the new bridge here, allow me to make the introductions. So, as Aiden mentioned, this lovely lady here is Rose. Pleased to meet you, fellow recommend student. And these two troublemakers are Cody and the other recommended one. And Tate, my new Shard colleague. Anticlimactic title, but okay. Nice to meet you. We're only missing one now. We tried to find the last guy, but we didn't have much luck. Slippery that one. I heard he joined the Summoners. I personally found my place with the Defenders. We've heard Dallin was very excited when he got here. You're large. Tate, don't call people large. Heh, it's alright. I am large, actually, and prefer the word massive. My ability to hug someone to death comes with hard work. Fun way to die. I heard you two and Cole have auditions today to join the Sorcerers. Is that right? Yep, it's going to be much more fun than any regular practice. Did you hear that? I think my leader is starting the practice. With those ears, I'm not surprised. I believe you're right. We should get going. Yeah, Cody. I believe the auditions are held first. Yeah, so we should really hurry. It's been nice meeting you, Rose, and seeing you again, Cole. Good luck with the auditions. And don't be a stranger around me when we meet again, alright? Wink. We both give her a thumbs up. Good luck on showing off at practice. We'll dedicate my victory to you. See you later. We go our separate ways for now, and as soon as they leave, Tate takes my hand in his nonchalantly. I didn't even notice it happening until he started swinging in both her arms as he walked. Those two are weird. Why do you think that? They seem normal to me. Even more normal than most people I met so far, actually. That's the thing. They're too normal. The vibes are just off. He shrugs. He's probably not used to being around regular people. You find some empty seats and wait patiently for Dallin's announcements. In the distance, I spot Marina and Ollie standing on the edge of the arena, deep in conversation. I greeted all of my friends today, except for them. In the end, I decided to take a seat by Tate and ignore any other distractions after all. It's him I would spend my day with. Sorry. Really odd. He turns his head towards Maria and Ollie, then to me. Huh, how come you're not even going over to say hi? Oh, I probably should, shouldn't I? Just to be polite. No. He grabs my arm as I'm about to get up. You're good. This is good. I wonder if that's like a thing where like if I chose something different, I would have gone to see them. You don't always have to kiss everyone's asses. Not literally, not figuratively. You just want me to yourself. Both of you to assume that, but the confidence demon just... But did the confidence demon strike you? Are you saying it's not true? No comment. Meh. Who am I kidding? Yes, I want you to myself. He's holding my arm even harder, resting his head on my shoulder and intentionally purring. He's so cute, I want to eat him. Finally, let's do it. Bigger speed scribbles. Ah. Yes, I knew that. Me too. You little cutie pie. He said that last part like it hurt. Shut up. Although I decided not to leave Tate, I will also not miss out on my leader and vice leader's greetings. They spotted us and are making their way over. Everyone gets out of Marina's way, turn their heads as she passes. Ollie right behind, having to try hard not to get hit by her thick tail. I don't be hit by her thick tail. Anyways, hey boys. Hi. Whatever you're selling, we ain't buying. Tate, be nice. Hey guys, nice to meet you. Anyways. Focus. I see my longtime friend has got a taste for new friendship and freedom and decided to start acting up. How was your magic level? We had an unfortunate Nightfallen encounter and had to teleport here with Cody, but I'm more than ready for whatever challenge you throw at us. I hope that's true. Come on, Ollie, let's get ready for when the real fun begins. After you, milady. Good luck, boys. Good luck, Cody, Tate. Yeah. Thank you. They walk towards the back rooms, turning more heads from the crowd along the way. Can't get a minute alone around here. Isn't that just called having friends? Friends always fake, ready to betray you at any moment. I don't think that's true. I am a lone wolf. All I need is a mate. He winks at me. And again. And again. It just kind of be funny if it was just like, winks me. And again. And again. Get it? I want to bang. I think you have something in your eye. I think so too, actually. Damn it. Need help? No, I think there. Jan. Hey, you have Aiden's number, right? Yeah? Why? Can you send him a message? Tell him to present me as Nox when the time comes. It's my new stage name I'm trying out. Isn't that a girl's name? Is it? Nuh-uh. It's a cool unisex name. It means thing of nightmares. I think it means night, actually. Ah, I forgot you're a nerd. Still a cool name. I find Aiden's contact on the top of my list and write Tate's name change request. He sees it almost instantly and responds, no. Oh, did he respond? What did he say? I shut off my phone and stuff in my pocket. He said, if he doesn't forget. Great. Aiden has a pretty good memory. Somehow, he just can't forget the haircut I gave him when he was 18. Was it that bad? Bald. Oh. Yeah, I can see why. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. welcome to this year's practice session. Jeez, that actually spooked me there. Our conversation is cut by Dallin's loud voice. Cheers erupted throughout the place as he continues once those die down. Is that the headmaster over there? Alright, he's watching us this year. I forgot. You might be happy or surprised to find out we've made some small changes to this particular session. First and foremost, I'd like to present to you Headmaster Argus, who will be watching over and reassuring the students. Good afternoon, everyone. I trust we'll have a fair and entertaining practice session. I'm looking forward to seeing the amazing talents of this academy has to offer. Murmurs of confusion and protest can be heard following that statement. Damn right, we should ride over this. What's so bad about it? Practice sessions were always for us, the students. Mr. Sebi came by sometime, but always stood in the crowd with us. Noticing the discomfort created, Aiden intervenes. Of course, his presence here is purely personal. Your performance today is non-affect of your grades or overall yearly performance. Yes, that's right. Thank you, Aiden. As for the second, small but exciting change, before the regular black practice starts, the first years of the sorcery and summoning shards will hold their auditions in front of everyone, instead of it being a private showcase like usual. So the summoners will do auditions too? I think they're going first too. The audition should be a bit different than ours. Different how? Summoners have to show their abilities, which were never really impressive. Unlike us, where we have to prove we actually have firepower, or defensive abilities, or unity, stuff like that. Let's start with the first audition participant in the list. Without further ado, Aiden, if you may. Please give it up for Alvi, auditioning for the Summoners. The Chad cheers as a small but clearly confident dog with neutral, unimpressive expression makes his way in front of the arena. This year's opponent will be some clearly designated snake dummies constructed by none other than the Defenders' vice leader, Chelsea. She's also looking for a new work assistant if you're into inventions and are willing to work for a minimum amount. Give her a call. You must also be okay with the following possible casualties, and please note that she is not responsible for any harm that will come to you, such as fire burns, acid burns, friction burns, head trauma, loss of limbs, loss of teeth, loss of fur, frostbite. This list is long. I don't know, I feel like friction burns might be alright. I try to ignore Dallin's extensive list and focus instead on the last recommended student I haven't personally met. He is faced with a dummy that is more intimidating than a regular person to the size it's actually with. It has cannons attached to it, as well as saws, rotating blades, not to mention that the armor it looks pretty sturdy. He takes out a small handful of crystals, varied in size, from which a dozen Nightfallen spawn. All of them, except for two wolf-like creatures, rush towards the dummy. Dummy senses the dangers it's in, before dealing with the attacking foes, it shoots its cannons towards the summoner, Alvi. But with the wolves at its side, protect them with no problem. In seconds, the other Nightfallen, less animalistic creature, destroy and disassemble and even start devouring the dummy, leaving only scraps behind. He has impressive summon abilities for a first year. He wasn't recommended for nothing. God, why did he find my room first? Or why couldn't he find my room first? I bet I could have been summoned in a matter of days. Dude, this is day 2. I doubt anyone would have accepted your proposition. I was desperate. Touché. I didn't get a chance to meet him yet. Maybe I can catch him when he gets to a seat. I don't think you'll be able to do that. Why not? I look at Alvi, focusing on his path, so I can follow him to a spot in the crowd. But after a couple of steps, he turns into blue smoke and fades from reality. What the? Yeah, another freak. Geez, that's harsh. Really are the only normal one of the recommended ones. Thanks? Yeah, you're not like weird, but you're not normal either. You think he teleported away? No, that's not teleportation. It's some form of invisibility. Or whatever else. Maybe he's just shy. The combat is done, but Dallin isn't with the list of Dallin isn't with the list of risks you'd be taking by being Chelsea's assistant. Loss of vision, loss of taste, erectile dysfunction, pheromism, and last but not least, minor death. Minor? Back to the additions. Wow, what a display that was. Too bad our friend didn't stick around to see the results, which will be presented shortly, as soon as their leader and vice leader come to a decision. Aiden presented the other people, while Dallin offered some commentary. Chelsea tried to break into the announcement's cabin in a complete disregard for the headmaster's presence to try to shout what would basically be an IRL ad to the mic. As if Dallin's announcements she gave him were enough. He gave her, whatever. Their struggles to contain her were clearly audible, and while the headmaster was slightly annoyed, the crowd loved the chaos, especially when Aiden shushed his complaints. All of this was great in retrospect, since the other summoners weren't really as flashy as a recommend student. Obviously, since a summoner is not even expecting to be able to actually summon Nightfallen on the first day, I wonder if and how their audition is graded. Imagine if Chelsea had your teleportation abilities. The world would not be safe. She also is the only one somewhat entertaining right now. Yeah. I thought it'd be a bit more interesting than this. We shouldn't have hurried. What if we missed their auditions? At this rate, it would have been worth it. Another summoning demonstration goes by. Another guy. It looks like he's about to puke. Yeah. I'll go get a snacks. Popcorn? Huh? What? I stand up and go to the snack booth or something, but my arm is being caught in what feels like a bear trap. You just want to get your mind out of this hell of boredom, and let me do literally anything else. Not true. I just want you to have something to munch on. Who said anything about a snack? I don't want a snack. So sit your ass down. Maybe I want a snack. We both came here from breakfast. You know, you don't want no goddamn snack. I want to use the bathroom. What if you miss our additions in the meantime? I use all my strength to pull my hand free, but with the elements of surprise on my side, I managed to do just that and just book it. Unfortunately, I didn't think the cat would be so desperate enough to jump onto me. Please don't leave me here alone. If we watch another first year blowing smoke out of a gem and having to act impressed, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. The commotion made by arguing and wrestling on the ground is proving more entertaining than the arena action, so we have dozens of eyes on us. You think I don't need a break too? Then why can't you take me with you? It's a very good question. Why can't I? We stop fighting, and Tate slowly gets off. Help me as well. We're dumb as hell. Yep. Can I grab a snack? Or one grab a snack? Yep. The prying eyes seem a tad disappointed that our tussling stopped. Yeah, I think that's a good time to call it. Also, I think I remember at this time of day when we were like with maybe Dallin or somebody else, that was when Tate and Aiden were stealing snacks, I guess? That's going to be the end of this Let's Play. So I'd like to thank you all for watching. Please comment, guys. Like, comments, damage you like, dislike, tips, tricks. Otherwise, why does my hand feel like it's hurty? If you like my YouTube and like to see it grow, then please like, subscribe, and check out the videos to help it grow. And please remember to spay and neuter your animals to help control the pet population. And if you want to play this game, it's available free on itch.io. But if you want to support the people that make this game and or get the new version earlier, then you can go to their Patreon, where it's monies per month, $5 I think. Are my friends having anime tonight? I think they are. Yeah, I've been doing this all day. How many have we done today? Counting. I thought I put that on the thing. I should probably do this. Sorry, that's about something we did earlier today. 10 less shards. Nice, nice. We at least got that stuff done. And then another visual novel, and then another visual novel, and then doing World War II stuff. Busy day. Busy day. Anyways, until next time, and another Let's Play. GamerWolfSix of the Shards. So thanks and see ya.